Hey there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Descent Freespace, The Great War.
Ours was a proud people, and always the strongest. For thousands of years, our empire expanded. For so long, we could imagine ourselves alone in the universe. For so long, never did we encounter advanced life. And we traveled faster and farther, spreading in our galaxy. And before long, we could see the day when our reachable systems would have been exploited. And then, there would be nowhere else to go. And we discovered subspace. It gave us our galaxy, and it gave us the universe. And we saw other advanced life. And we subdued it, or we crushed it. In months, the elimination of billions of years of evolution on a similar but slower path. With subspace, our empire would surely know no boundaries.
With the Antares system nearly secure, Command has decided that the GTSC Plato will carry the prototype for the Avenger Cannon through the Antares system. It will proceed to the Ribo system, where production of the Avenger will begin. Intelligence has determined that only one Vasudan cruiser remains in this system, the Taurus. If the Vasudans decide to attack the Plato on its way to Ribos, they will certainly use the Taurus. The number of Vasudan attack craft in this system is minimal. Intelligence estimates at most 2 strike squads. If something should go wrong, the Plato is equipped with an escape pod. The escape pod will attempt to make the subspace jump to Ribos. Alpha Wing will provide cover for the Plato, and if necessary, the Plato's escape pod. The safety of the prototype is vital, and all Vasudan threats must be eliminated. Pay special attention to any Vasudan bombers that may arrive. Bombers will be the greatest threat to the Plato during this operation. When you've cleared the area of hostile bombers, eliminate other threats and continue escorting the Plato to the inner system subspace node.
Okay, so for this particular mission, actually gonna swap out the dumbfire missiles for the Fury missiles, and there's a reason for this. Matching speed is useful for escort missions because then you can just follow along with your escort target very easily.
New hostiles in the area.
Oh, here we go. Let's take out these bombers first.
Hull taking serious damage.
Vasudan wing eliminated.
Wing just arrived.
The Taurus is warping it ahead.
There it is. Really far away, though.
Reading 4 unknown class fighters in the area. Signal is sporadic. My sensors can't get a lock on the unknowns.
Unknowns are attacking the Vesudans. Alpha 1, get a visual identification. Do not open fire.
I don't think viewing from the enemy ships here can get you a visual identification of the unknowns, but don't worry. We'll be getting our identification pretty soon. And there goes the Taurus.
What in the hell? They took out the Taurus already. The unknowns are jumping out. Did anyone get a close look at one?
Yeah, it explodes before its hull integrity even gets to 0. Anyway, we better prepare because...
More unknowns appearing. They're going for the Plato.
well, now we've got to deal with them.
Visual confirmed. Intelligence will want to see these sensor logs.
Taking damage. Request cover.
So yeah, as you can see, they've got a sort of shielding system. It's very, very difficult to deal damage to them. Well, frick. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is actually an exploit that I've never used before. So you're not supposed to be able to get a sensor lock on the unknowns at this point in the game, but if you target an ally and then you hit J, oh shoot. Yeah, if you target an ally and then you hit J to target the enemy that the ally is targeting, then you'll be able to target these unknowns. And I was going to do that to make it easier to take this one out, because this one here sticks around for a little while after the Plato gets destroyed. And no, there's no way to save the Plato in this mission. It's gonna get destroyed no matter what. But this is the reason I brought the Fury missiles, because from what I've read on the Freespace wiki, the Fury missiles are actually relatively decent at punching through this thing's shields. And destroying this unknown is a bonus objective.
The crew of the Plato made the jump. Return to the Galatea.
It's not the easiest thing when you can't lock onto it, and it's also really fast. You know, actually, I'm just going to use the keyboard controls for this. Oh, there we go! That was extremely easy with Fury missiles, dang. In the past, I always just used the ML16 laser. It took a very long time, and it would sometimes jump out before I could destroy it. Anyway, mission failed successfully, I guess? The escape pod got away, at least.
Congratulations. Your achievements have been noted and you are duly awarded the rank Lieutenant Junior grade.
From your ship's sensors records, it appears there was little you could have done to protect the Plato. Its loss will be mourned, but at least her crew is safe. Intelligence has analyzed the data you provided from the attempted visual identification. There is no record of such ships. They do not appear to be Vasudan. The conclusion is that they belong to a new species. These ships are not detectable by our sensors. Worse, they appear to have some type of energy shielding system, making them nearly immune to our attacks. But the greatest concern is their weapons. They are more powerful than anything in the GTA or VPE arsenal. We believe the data you gathered will prove valuable in discovering a weakness in this new adversary. In all of their recent attacks in Terran space, not one of these unknown fighters had been destroyed. Your destruction of one of these new enemies has already boosted morale. Well done, pilot.
So we got our Lieutenant Junior grade rank. Again, I'm not entirely sure what these actually affect. It might have something to do with, like, which ships you can give orders to. Not sure, though.
Terran Command has confirmed the existence of a new species. Until further contact is established, Command has designated them Shivans. The Shivans have inflicted heavy casualties to both Terran and Vasudan forces in the Beta Cygni and Vega systems, and appear to be making a rapid push into other key systems along the Terran-Vasudan front. All contact has been lost with our forces in the IKEA and Ross 128 systems. The Vasudan government has contacted the GTA and proposed a ceasefire. Considering the reports regarding the Vasudan and Terran losses to the Shivans, this should not come as a surprise. Terran Command has not yet responded. Expect to hear more from Terran Command on this later today. All Shivan forces should be considered a serious threat. You are authorized to engage any Shivan ship that stands in the way of your mission objectives. Attempts to establish communication with the Shivans have failed. Intelligence will continue its attempts to learn more about this new adversary. What little information has been learned about Shivan technology concerns their fighter shielding system. This shield system makes them nearly impervious to our ML-16 laser. R&D is currently modifying the Avenger prototype cannon to make it more useful against the shields. Additionally, our fighters cannot target their ships due to our lack of data regarding the Shivan electronic systems. Plans are currently underway to remedy this situation. Terran intelligence is working around the clock to give us more information. Until then, we have been ordered to move into the Beta Cygni system and monitor any activity. Due to increased encounters with Shivan forces, Terran Command has ordered the Galatea to the Beta Cygni system to monitor Shivan activity. The Galatea has taken quite a beating since her last repair. There isn't time to follow the safest route. The Antares Beta Cygni jump node lies in the center of a dense asteroid field, making it one of the least used jump nodes in the galaxy. Standard procedure would have us circumvent this node completely, requiring 2 jumps. Now we have no choice. Weapon systems have taken damage from enemy bombers. Galatea should be able to make it through the asteroid field, but Alpha Wing will be deployed to destroy approaching asteroids. Alpha Wing will fly point for the Galatea and destroy any asteroids that cross its flight path. Asteroids that are considered a threat to the Galatea will be marked by white targeting brackets. Destroy these asteroids first. Once the Galatea has jumped out, you are to report to the GTD Bastion stationed in Antares. The Bastion will take you to IKEA for your next mission. Your wing will rendezvous with the Galatea and Beta Cygni upon completion of that mission. In the event of enemy attack, you are to cover the Galatea's escape from the system at any cost.
Asteroids on the collision path with the Galatea will be auto-targeted with white brackets on your HUD.
So, yeah, we got another escort mission. And this is one that we can't fail. pretty slow mission for the most part. You just gotta shoot down the asteroids. I used to have a lot of trouble actually keeping the Galatea's hull above 50% in this mission. I got better at it over the years, but I follow a tip from the Freespace wiki, which says to basically just shoot a few Fury missiles. Like don't focus too long on a single asteroid. Just shoot some Fury missiles at it, and then yeah, switch to another.
More rocks incoming. Help me out, Alpha 1.
Seems to be working quite well. You know, I might actually call in a support ship to rearm my Furies, because there's going to be a lot more rocks later in this. That tip probably isn't really that, really that useful right now. But when you get to this point of the mission, it will be. Because yeah, a whole bunch more rocks start coming in at this point. I want to let the support ship rearm me, but... Okay, where are you, support ship? Right there? Okay.
Rearming sequence aborted.
Yeah, you can actually use the afterburners to break out of the rearming sequence. Like the moment that you're, like the moment that it finishes rearming all your stuff. Helps save a little time.
I'm reading Shivan fighters. Engaging now.
And now's when it's gonna get a little more tricky. Because now we're gonna deal with Shivans that can shoot bombs. Well, actually, those also appeared in the mission, like in the previous mission, but this time it's a bigger issue because we're actually trying to, you know, keep a ship alive this time. Well, keeping it alive is no problem. Keeping its hull integrity above 50% is the issue. Yeah, see that thing that just exploded with the shockwave? Well, yeah, that was one of the Sheevan bombs. I'm just hitting B to target bombs. Also, I'm slacking on the asteroid. Shoot. Come on.
Galatea is taking damage. Alpha Wing, assist, please.
You know what? I'm just gonna focus on the asteroids and just hope the bombs don't hit it. Because I think the asteroids are the bigger threat here. How much longer? Oh, it's only got a few more seconds till it jumps out. Okay, cool. Come on, Galatea. You can make it.
Entering subspace now. We'll see you in Beta Cygni.
Okay, good. We completed the secondary objective. Also, this probably goes without saying, but don't be in the way of capital ships when they warp out. It's not a good idea. At all.
The Galatea is in Beta Cygni. Return to the Bastion.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Welcome to the GTD Bastion. We just received a transmission from the Galatea. She's doing fine, and the bridge thanks you for the skillful escort through the field. You will rendezvous with her in the Beta Cygni system soon. We are currently underway to the IKEA system for your next mission. For your excellence in destroying the Sheevan fighter while escorting the Plato, as well as your successful escort of the Galatea in the asteroid field, we are awarding you the Distinguished Flying Cross. Wear it proudly.
So yeah, I think you get that, well, obviously not only for destroying the Sheevan fighter, but also for keeping the Galatea's hull above 50%. And yeah, we are now on board the Galatea, so we actually have a different menu hub thing. Anyway, next time, off to the IKEA system. See ya, everyone.